Hi friends, welcome you all. Today I am going to discuss with you and will explain you the agricultural volume, its export and compositions of agricultural exports and its direction. In the part first, we are going to just discuss the highlights of exports and the current situation of agricultural exports and some initiatives and recent developments and the comparisons of agricultural export compared to with other countries. That is the comparison we are going to do in this lecture or analyze with other agricultural export of the all over the world. So let us discuss first the what is the situation currently. So this is the current data of 2019-20. India's agrarian culture and varied regional climate have significantly contributed to the global food basket. So India's agrarian culture is different, and the regional climate is very much different, varied, and have significantly contribution to the global food basket. Indian agricultural culture and varied regional climates allows the Indian agriculture to grow different types of fruits and different types of food grains and many more. Uh, Compared to other world or other countries, India have a lot of varieties in fruits and in vegetables and in food grains and all many other agricultural crops. So India have significantly contributed, or Indian agriculture significantly contributed to the global food baskets. So Indian curries, spices, snacks and mangoes are known for their excellent quality across the globe, and globally India leads the following food segments. So India stand first in the food in the production of bananas, papayas and mangoes. So India stand first in these three fruits. During financial year 20 29.64 million metric ton of banana, 4.64 metric million metric ton of papaya, and 21.28 million metric ton of mangoes were produced in the country. During financial year 20, Gava's production amounted to 4.34 million metric ton. So the overall agricultural export from India is likely to reach US $60 billion by 2022. In financial year 2020 till January, agriculture export were US $28.93 billion. So India is the agricultural sector contributing in the export of food grains and all the fruits, and agricultural sector significantly contributing overall export of India. India is the largest milk producer in the world. Milk production in the country is expected to reach 208 million tons in financial year 2021 from 198 million tons in financial year 20, growing at 10% year on year basis. So India has the world's largest population of buffaloes. 108 8.7 million buffaloes are there. So India have the largest population of buffaloes. India is the largest producer of pulses globally. It stood at 23.01 metric ton in financial year 20. Among vegetables, India ranks second in the world with 188 million metric ton production. In financial year 20, it is number one in producing okras with 6.44 million metric ton production in 2020. So this was the picture. Now let us discuss the highlights of export. In financial year 2019, export of agricultural and processed foods products totaled US dollar 38.49 billion. During the period, top commodities to be exported were basmati rice, 4 US dollar 4.71 billions of basmati rice exported, buffalo meat US dollar 3.58 billions, and non-basmati rice US dollar 3.00 billion exported. During financial year 2020 till February 2020, India exported basmati rice worth of dollar 3.88 billion, buffalo meat worth of US dollar 3.01 billion, and non-basmati rice worth of US dollar 1.84 billion, and other processed foods worth US dollar 2.71 billions. Indian agricultural, horticultural, and processed foods are exported to more than 100 countries and regions, chief among them being the Middle East, Southeast Asia, SAARC countries, and European Union and the United States. So Indian agricultural, horticultural, and processed foods exported into 100 countries and more than 100 countries and the different regions. What are the recent developments? The Ministry of Commerce and Industry introduced agriculture export policy to 2018 with an aim to double farmers' income by 2020, proposed in the budget in the last 2 years ago. By doubling agricultural export from the country and integrated Indian farmers and agricultural products to the global value chains. The export of agriculture is targeted at US dollar 60 billion by 2022. So this is the provision made by the government to develop export from the Indian agriculture. Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority, that is APEDA. So what is the role of APEDA? The Agriculture and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority plays a significant role in tapping India's agricultural strength and works towards expanding the export potential of Indian agriculture and food products. So APEDA is playing a significant role in the development of agricultural sector and working towards expanding the export potential of Indian agricultural and food products. Now let us discuss the current state of agriculture and export. With its large arable land area and diverse agricultural sector, India is the second largest producer in the world, with gross agricultural production of US dollar 539 billion in 2018. So India has the largest arable land of 156 million hectares. India leads production worldwide in several commodities, including mango, papaya, banana, and is the second largest producer of wheat, sugar, and rice. So India also has the largest population of buffaloes, making it a significant presence in buffalo meat export and milk production. India is the second largest agriculture producer in the world and world leader in many significant agricultural categories. So with the available culture and variety of crops and variety of soil, variety of region and climatic regions, so the Indian agriculture can produce different types of food products, fruits products, and they have the varieties. So if you take the one food product, that is rice, the different and the many varieties you will find. Wheat have the different varieties, fruits have the different varieties. If you take the mango, a lot of varieties are there. So Indian climate and the soil and different agricultural environment allows the Indian agricultural sector to produce different variety to fulfill the need and the taste of the foreigners and the in the world. Now let us discuss the and analyze the graph which is given in this particular slide. Here in this graph, we have mentioned that the gross agriculture production by countries, US dollar billion in 2018. So 2018 data given in this particular graph. So here China ranks the first in the agricultural export, and India ranks second in the agricultural production, followed by the USA. So India is the global leader in the production of mangoes. That is the production 21 million around tons around. Then papayas 6 million tons around, and bananas 32 million tons. India is the largest population. India have the largest population of buffaloes, 180 million, largest shrimp exporter in the world. Then largest pulses producer in the world, 23 million tons. Second in the world in terms of vegetable production, 186 million tons. And the largest producer of the cotton, second largest producer of the rice. So India overall, India stands second after the China. China is the far the different than India. And China exports the 1727 US dollar billions US dollars, and India exports agricultural product 539 billion US dollars. So here if you see the rank, then USA comes after the India. That is USA has the third position in the agricultural export. Then Indonesia, Brazil, Nigeria, Japan, then Russia, France, Thailand, and here the 14 countries list is given. Among these, the India ranks second in the agricultural production, gross agricultural production and exports. If you analyze the current situation, in 2019 India exported US 38.7 billion US dollar of agricultural goods, which is only 7% of Indian agricultural production. Only 7% India have exported, but the value is 38.7 billion dollar. So if there is a scope to increase the export by producing quality and the A graded and A graded quality. So from 2013 to 2018, worth has slowed down relative to the impressive growth of 2009 to 2011. Total agricultural export from 2009 to 2019, India's agricultural export have fluctuated over the last 10 years, but have flattened more recently. So this was the just current picture and current situation of Indian agricultural sector. In the part second, we are going to analyze details about the composition of Indian agricultural export, its volume today we have analyzed. then by production, by the composition and direction, we are going to discuss in the next lecture, that is part second. So thank you for listening. Write your name and roll number in the comment box, and if you have any problem, then let me know. Write to me, you can call me. Thank you. See you in the next lecture.